Hey everyone, gonna go over the Wacky Rig. I prefer the Gary Yamamoto 5-inch Senko, and cinnamon brown is what I favor, just kind of natural worm color. I use other colors as well, depending on water conditions, but for the most part, this is my go-to. While fishing this, you don't have to worry, you don't have to use any weight. This has enough weight to it. It gives you your action you need as it does its slow drift, which you will see in this video. I tried to get a good video of it underwater. A little windy today. Water was a little stained. I couldn't get it far enough away. I had to do it closer, but you'll see. So I started using, I don't know, I'm going to say like 6 years ago. Never used them, and when I started using them, I just had the hook and put it right through the middle, which worked. You still had your desired action, but the catch rate per worm was not too good. It kept breaking, splitting. I was going through a lot of the worms. So back then, when I did some investigating myself and coming across videos and everything, so you get this tool, get it I think pretty much anywhere, Walmart, Amazon and stuff. It's specifically for the Wacky Rig, and you have these little rubber washers. So what you're gonna do, put the little rubber washer on here. You're gonna push it all the way to the other end, right there. You're gonna put your Senko worm in, go to this flat mark where there's no ridges, and then you're just gonna pop that off, and it pops right on to the worm. Gotta get it centered there. So now you have this. So what you're gonna do, take your hook, you're gonna go underneath that washer. So pretty much you're only hooked up to the washer on there. Between this and the original way I started doing it, the catch rate per worm really went up. I mean, depending, you know, sometimes they get stolen or whatever, but you can get 10, 20 bass this way compared to the other way. So, all right, I'm just gonna go show the video underwater a little bit and a couple catches. Like I said, and the most hookup you get to is on the initial fall. When you cast out, as this is dropping, both of your edges of your worm are going up, down, up, down, up, down, which is a nice little reaction. So majority of my hits and fish hookups are on that initial cast drop, even before it hits. But if you don't get something before it hits, I always let it lay on the bottom, and a lot of times they'll come over because they watched it fall. They'll come over and pick that up. If not, then you just are going to be jigging it up and then let it drop again, and just continue to process all the way till you get back in. Here is the action with the initial drop. Here's just lifting it back up, jigging, lifting up, Wood was a little tinted. I wanted to get a little further away action for this. With the Wacky Rig on the river, I always cast downstream or sideways. I never cast upstream. I shouldn't say never. You know, sometimes you get a little excited and see a spot or see something, but prone to get snagged, you cast upriver. Downriver, you don't get snagged as much, but if you do, all you got to do is wait to drift over where you're stuck, and most likely pop right back off. Fish on. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at this. Yeah. Let's see, 17 incher. Fish on. She's a nice one. And I think I'll get the net for this guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now she's fighting nice anyway. This guy. Ooh. Look at the markings on that. Beauty. 19-inch. She's a beaut. Fish on. Oh yeah. Well, that's another decent bass there. $16.